hey, this is a Mazzer grinder, Robur S, which stands for select. We're gonna go through and clean this grinder from top to bottom, daily clean and a weekly clean. You're gonna need a few bits and pieces, a brush, 5mm Allen key, some Confetto grinder clean. These little pellets are fantastic for a daily clean, microfiber for the wipe down. If you've got coffee in the hopper, you basically close off the hopper, grind out the coffee that's left in there. Then, undoing that, take the hopper off. This is what it should look like after you've cleaned it. If it doesn't look like this, grab yourself a microfiber and just give it a wipe out, or use some soapy water. Make sure it's dry before you'll put it back together again. If you wipe that out every day, I reckon you could keep it looking that new. It's more just like old coffee residue. It's chat. I mean, if you haven't cleaned that, then it means you haven't cleaned the rest of it. So you could just see it. You could walk into a shop, you could go, the hopper's dirty, my coffee's gonna be turn the grinder off, brush out the stuff that's in there. Try not to brush out this bit because there's a delicate piece of wire in there that crushes up the clumps of coffee. Open up the hopper and chuck a cap full of grinder clean in and run that through until nothing comes out. That's your daily clean. When you come in the morning, you're gonna have to run a bit of coffee through to clear out the grinder clean. This does a really good job of absorbing any moisture in the burrs and also making sure that it grabs any residual coffee that's inside the burr or burr carrier area and pushes it out. Your weekly clean is going to be basically doing the same thing but a little bit more thoroughly. We're going to undo these 4 bolts on top here using a 5mm Allen key. Back in the day, Mazzer grinders, you used to have to unwind the burrs all the way to have access to the top and bottom burrs and be able to clean them. Nowadays, that burr carrier holds that screw thread, so you can remove the entire piece of billet aluminium which holds the burrs. When we put it all back together again, it should be at the same grind setting, which is really useful. If you've got a vacuum, it's even easier. We just want to make sure that this area, this surface here, and these surfaces here are clean, because that's where the burr carrier is going to sit. Pop that in. And one other thing just to take note of, I like to do these screws up how you would do up a car wheel, where you kind of go diagonally opposite the one that you've just tightened, and try not to over tighten them because they are little steel screws and they're screwing into an aluminium body. I would just say a small amount of torque. That just locks it in.